From the CAL FIRE Information Center, I'm Daniel Berlant with the Fire Situation Report from Monday, August 12, 2013. Fire activity across California exploded this past week as over a dozen major wildfires burned up and down the state, including a fast-moving fire in Riverside County that torched tens of thousands of acres in a matter of days and put hundreds of homes at risk. In all, CAL FIRE battled nearly 200 new wildfires this week, which burned just under 21,000 acres. And switch over to our statewide fire map, you can see there are still 8 major fires burning in California right now. Zooming in first to Riverside County, where the 20,000 plus acre Silver Fire that I mentioned earlier is still burning south of Banning. That fire sparked on Wednesday and within 24 hours had grown to over 10,000 acres due to a dangerous combination of winds and extremely dry vegetation in the area. Now, because of the speed and the proximity to the surrounding communities, hundreds of residents were evacuated from the area. But thanks to the diligent efforts by firefighters, most of the evacuations were lifted on Friday night and residents were allowed to return to their homes. The Silver Fire is currently 95% contained and containment is expected later this evening. And moving up to Placer County, CAL FIRE is assisting the U.S. Forest Service in battling the American Fire on the Tahoe National Forest northeast of Forest Hill. The American Fire started on Saturday night and quickly grew to 1,200 acres. That fire is burning in steep and rugged terrain, making access difficult, but firefighters continue to work around the clock to get the blaze fully contained. And down in Fresno County, firefighters continue to battle the Aspen Fire, which we reported on last week, which started on July 22nd near the Huntington Lakes area on the Sierra National Forest. That fire has burned over 22,000 acres, but firefighters continue to make good progress and currently have it 90% contained. Switching over to our fire weather headlines for the upcoming week. After some major lightning storm activity all last week in Northern California, we're in for a warming and drying trend early this week as temperatures return back to normal. In Southern California, we're also expected to see a slow warming trend early in the week, and by Wednesday, most areas will be back to normal or even slightly above normal. But as we head into the weekend, areas will begin to cool back down, and we may even see a return of rain and thunderstorms in the northernmost portions of the state. Now, despite the relatively mild temperatures predicted this week, we continue to see tender, dry conditions all over California, and we want to take a moment and urge drivers to help in preventing large and damaging wildfires. Did you know that when you pull your vehicle over on the side of the road to do something like make a cell phone call, you could accidentally be sparking a wildfire behind you? If you need to pull your vehicle over, make sure you never pull it over in dry grass or tall weeds. Always look for a clear area free of dry vegetation before you pull over on the side of the road. Remember, one less spark could be one less wildfire. For more tips on how you can prevent vehicle-sparked wildfires, visit PreventWildfireCA.org. That's the latest on the fire situation in California. I'm Daniel Berlant. Have a fire-safe week.